incorrectly assumed we could destroy the deity of sin while she was housed in her shell.
Sounds to me like every call you make is the wrong one.
I have nothing to counter that accusation with.
This isn't the time to point fingers. Let's focus on giving constructive criticisms, shall we?
Fusing with the graveyard will take some time. We should use this respite wisely. I believe I recall reading something similar to this situation.
Oh, pardon me. How rude, keeping my phone on during a business meeting.
Oh, I'm getting a call too. Mato from the guild.
Why, even my phone is ringing. Who would call me at such a time?
And there goes mine. How unusual. Nobody ever calls me.
What was that?
Don't joke with me about something like that. I will fry your hide with butter if you do.
Yes, understood. Thank you for calling.
Uh-huh. Okay. I'll take it from here. What's up, ladies? Your dates all bail on you or something?
Someone claiming to be one of the 4 felons has appeared in Last Station.
That's happening in Louis too. Although no battle has broken out yet.
Same situation on my end. Makes sense since we all received a call at roughly the same time.
Planetoon's no different. So each nation has one of the 4 felons skulking around?
How are they even back?
This doesn't sound good.
No kidding. We have to fight those idiots again, you.
Did they make any demands?
Well...
Foolish mortals! Hear the edict of our revived goddess, R4!
With R4 back, decimating this nation would be simple. But there wouldn't be any fun in that.
So, we will give you 10 days. Put your faith in R4. If even one of you does not,
We'll kill every last one of you!
Those demands are sheer insanity.
Ew! Do we have to fight that fat, pervy robot again? Blah. Breathe. How could you?
We gotta do something! Let's go punch a few new holes in 'em, my loyal wifey brigade!
Sounds good to me. I'm not gonna let them take my home away from me again.
calm down. If they plan to keep their word, we have 10 days.
Will that be enough time to come up with a plan? Ah, yes! Now I remember!
Whoa, Mina! Don't shout all of a sudden. It's really weird.
Sorry. I just remembered what I had read, and I couldn't believe that I would forget about it.
Out with it already.
There was a document that mentioned a battle between an ancient CPU and the deity of sin. I believe she was known as Uranus. I recall that name as well. She was a CPU from the past that resided over Planetoon, correct? Yes, that's what the document said.
If we ask her for help, do you think she'd give us a hint on how to stop the deity of sin?
If she's still alive, you mean? I doubt that even a CPU can live forever.
But if the deity of sin isn't an exception, the CPU may still exist in spirit, without a physical body.
Let's figure it out, my sleuthing buddies. Not like twiddling our thumbs is helping anything.
If she was a Planetoon CPU, we might be able to find her quick. Let's move, everyone! beautiful map.
What's this?
Please, everyone, lend me your strength!
I won't let you go. Here, just watch me. What should I do? I'm sorry if this hurt. What should I do? I'll do my best. Yep, okay, here I come. First, leave it to me. Here. What should I do? I get out in one piece.
I can go anytime!
My cup is level up. What's this?
If the information we received is correct, the spirit of the ancient CPU should be here. I don't see anyone.
Of course you don't. She has no physical form, Mew.
But then, how will we find Miss Ancient CPU Lady?
Maybe she'll spook us if we ask her to show herself and move a chair or something. Yo, Uranus!
Maybe a song will lure her out. Oh, Lady Uranus, please appear to us.
You're just making a racket. Why would a CPU appear? Just because you...
What is all this commotion?
It actually worked.
I guess my comment triggered some kind of appearance flag.
Excuse me, are you Uranus?
Indeed. I wish you hadn't interrupted my beauty sleep, but this is no time to rest. It's unprecedented to see 8 CPUs approach me at once.
The deity of sin, R4, has been revived. Do you need any more explanation than that?
I see.
We were like so close to beating her up, but then we couldn't do anything to hurt her for some reason. We heard that you defeated the deity of sin in the past.
Could you show us how?
I'm noticing some misunderstandings. First of all, I fought the deity of sin alongside 3 other CPUs. However, they lost their lives, meaning they do not even have a spiritual form as I now have.
3 CPUs. Gone forever.
Even then, we could not stop her. Had we truly defeated her, this situation would not be occurring. All we were able to do was weaken her powers enough to seal her away. That was the most we could muster.
But if you weakened her, that means you could damage her, right? So, how'd you do that?
That is the piece of information we seek above all else.
Learning this would mean that you may become like me, or you may even lose your lives.
That's fine. Please tell us.
An answer without hesitation. You are certainly young and bright-eyed. Very well.
Thank you very much.
As you know, the deity of sin is without form. She is an amalgamation of all negative emotions and desires. Thus, no physical assault will work. One must utilize a form of emotion and desire opposite her own.
What kinds of emotions and desires?
Maybe like my desire to eat tons of snacks and fall into a food coma? Is that all we need to win?
I'd almost feel bad for our enemy if she lost to those desires.
Any desire should work, theoretically. It need only be stronger than hers, else her evil will overtake you. as was the case with myself.
Is that how you lost your body?
Yes, you will need to unite your strongest emotions and desires to ensure victory over her own.
Our strongest. So for me, that's finding the world's best collection of wifeys.
Eating slabs of steak, Mew.
Singing for a global audience. If that's all, then it's simple.
Oh?
Protect game industry. Our feelings of wanting to protect the world we love is the strongest desire of all. Only you could say something so cheesy with a straight face.
But Gigi is right. Nothing else can beat that feeling. As true as rain, no way could I eat and pass out without a safe game industry to live in.
I cannot fathom the terror of losing my ability to play games due to a chaotic world. You're all shockingly honest about your true motivations.
These are the modern CPUs. Perhaps I would have met a different end had we met back in my age. Wishful thinking, I suppose. I cannot leave this place, but I will be wishing you the best of luck.
Thank you for all your help.
I can't wait. You were able to gain an audience with the ancient CPU?
Yes, we did.
Now we know where the deity of sin keeps her family jewels, or whatever.
Yeah, I think we can do this now.
The power of emotion and desire. Ironic that our most solid chance to win comes from such abstract concepts.
Now, faith is also abstract, but it powers the CPUs, no? All of these are vital to our lives.
Then we shall go and destroy the deity of sin straight away. Or so I'd like to say, but...
The Four Felons deadline is only a few days away. I can scarcely say that our timing is fortuitous.
Without you all, it will not be possible to protect our nations. Please handle that threat first.
You want us to defeat all 4 of them in a single day? What a pain.
No problem, buddy girls. It's basic game design that any returning villains can be destroyed easily. We just have to try our hardest, Mew.
We really have to fight them again. I'm so totally gonna make that dumb perv eat his own tongue. Brave. I thought we had come to a mutual understanding. I feel for you, Yumi.
We will act tomorrow. Rest well tonight. We were just about to, but... I won't be able to sleep in someone else's basilicom. I thought as much, and prepared a special room of ours for you all. I'm certain you will enjoy it.
Woohoo! Check out my awesome belly flopping skills.
Hey! I wanted to jump in first. No running, and no diving, and no swimming laps.
Yikes! The water is so hot! I'm gonna look like a lobster. Sorry for the splashings.
Wow. I had no idea you had such a spacious hot spring here. Yes, it's been a while since we were able to put it to use. It's not bad, I guess. It's pretty welcoming. For Planetoon. Come on, Neptune! Let's race!
You're on. Loser buys the other a giant bottle of milk coffee. Ready, go!
Hey! I said no swimming laps!
Let me scrub your back, Blonde.
I wanted to!
Wait until I finish this chapter.
Why would you bring a book into a hot spring?
Reading a book while bathing helps to engage one's imagination.
This really relieves the stress on my poor back.
I can feel it melting away for sure.
It burns a little bit, but it kind of feels good that way. Maybe I'll do this again.
It's pretty cool to see everyone getting along like this.
Everyone loves relaxing you.
Lady Vert, may I?
Why, yes. Please feel free to wash me to your heart's content.
Whoa! Lady Vert, you're huge! I can see them bulging out even from behind you! I'm so jealous!
They have their drawbacks, I assure you. Now that I take a gander at all my wifeys, you're all pretty endowed.
I can't lose to any of you! Stop talking about breasts. You sound so immature.
Well, of course you'd be the one telling us to stop, Blonde.
The hell was that? You're as much of a billboard for flatness as I am.
Yeah, but I get the last laugh because my HDD form really gives me some hefty memory balloons.
Hey, stop ruining the mood. Ugh, this isn't relaxing at all.
But Iffy, it's a hot spring scene. You should just let it go and roll with it.
We're going right back into the thick of things tomorrow, after all. Yeah, I guess I should enjoy the playful banter while I can, huh?
Where should we go?
I'll do my best with Ram. No, okay, let's go.
One more day? We still have to wait one more day? Ah! I can't take it any longer! Crush, kill, destroy! Reduce all things to ash!
This one's as insane as ever. I'd even say he's gotten worse.
You aren't allowed to send anyone in Planetoon to the hospital.
Oh, it's you girls. My most desired prey. My prey. I'll never forget you. Never! 2 times. I almost took your lives twice before, but failed.
Yeah, you could even say the outcomes have been 1-to-1 so far.
Ugh! My eternal rivals! I'll break that tie and kill you once and for all!
I don't want to have a rival.
And I don't want to die, so we'll put an end to this. And to you!
I'll take care of you even without Sis. I'll do my best. I won't let you go. Okay, my turn. I'll freeze you cold.
Damn it! Damn you!
This is it. Shatter.
Damn you! Everyone must die!
I got this from older sister.
No! This is unacceptable!
I did it! Ha! I leveled up! I feel stronger. This is what a level up feels like.
No! Not again! I don't want to disappear! I still have things I want to kill!
That's that.
Yep. He first caught us when we were like scared, headless chickens on the run. But now,
Nepgear's not the only one who got stronger. We did too.
it's time to depart.
That was as my level went up.
I can
Feel my power flowing.
What's this? I'll do my best with Ram.
still not here. I thought waiting in this spot would let me see them approach. I got this second physical form, so I really want to use it and express my love for them again. This sweet, tantalizing abuse doled out by my cutie pies.
Hey, stop being gross!
Ooh, there you are, my cute CPUs. Now I can defeat you and keep you as my eye candy forever.
You're the dummiest dummy ever! We're not gonna lose to you!
Dirty dummy!
Yes, you are correct. I am the gentlest perverted gentleman in the world. Sir Tricky Perv!
He gives me headaches. Stay strong, Rom. We gotta do what we gotta do to this dumb jerk.
Now then, allow me to wash your hair with my tongue, and then braid it ever so lovingly.
Gross me out! Shut up! I'm gonna cut that stupid tongue off and make sure you never talk again! Snip, snip! I'm not scared of you! I need to calm myself. Leave it to me! Okay, my turn. I'll freeze you.
I have no regrets. Living my life for loving cuties.
Yay! I knew I was strong!
And again, I simply couldn't give my all against such cute ladies. But I can live with that. My desire and love for these cutie pies will forever live on in their hearts.
Ugh! Ralph! No way! I'm gonna erase my memories of ever knowing you existed!
Creepy. Nightmare Town.
No, don't even think of him in a nightmare, Rom! If you do, he'll have gotten what he wanted.
Okay, I'll try.
You've come. Such insolence. Defying our infallible goddess.
You are brave, aren't you? Did you forget about our promise?
What is this nonsense? I would never mingle with the ignorant.
No way. There's no use. He isn't the same being as the one before. All we can do is fight him and free him. Wait, Noir! Please let me speak with him for a little longer.
I refuse to engage in meaningless prattle. All CPUs are my enemy, and they will feel my blade's edge.
Is this all I can do for you now?
I'm with everyone, so I'm not scared of you.
I'll do my best. My turn. Have you now?
Okay, my turn. I'll freeze.
Perhaps I should have used a giant drill.
Obvious win for me.
Ugh! Lowly CPU. How dare you force me to bend my knee to you?
Uni, end this! But don't hesitate! Shoot! But this isn't the Brave that I know.
Does your resolve waver this easily?
Is that you, Brave?
The promise to bring joy to this world's children. I remember.
Right. I promised you that.
Then finish this fight. Use force to remove all who would stand in the way of fulfilling that promise.
Force.
The being before you is no longer me, rather a tool of destruction that is using my physical form.
I'm sorry. I was acting weak. But you're right. I won't let this stop me from protecting the children's future.
Well said. Now come!
Ah!
Fantastic. Learn to follow your resolve, wherever it may lead you. I know you will let me rest in peace.
I'm sorry. This is the last time I will give you pause. I'll be fine from now on.
And again, I trust you implicitly. Farewell, Yumi.
Thank you, Brave. Time to depart. What's this? Lady Magic? Let's stop. I mean, killing everyone in the world is pretty not cool, you know?
Yeah, a healthy evil organization needs people to be alive so they can toil away for them to.
And like, the deity of sin has already revived, so we don't have to be so proactive, right?
Our goddess desires the destruction of everything.
Sure, but like I've been trying to say, that's kinda extreme. Don't you agree? Ma'am?
Our goddess will destroy us soon. It is simply a matter of time before death comes to all things.
Come on! If you die, then all the crap I've done gets flushed right down the toilet.
Stop pushing it, you chump! This isn't the same magic as before,
Shut up, rat! You don't even know the half of what I had to give up, or what I went through for her. I see. If you cannot abide by my will, or the will of our goddess, then I will end your pain now.
Whoa! Watch out, Chub!
Crap.
Lady Magic, are you serious?
You defy even the grace of being given a painless end. As I thought, you are of no use to me now.
No! No way! There's no way my boss could possibly be this cruel.
Yo, wait up, Chub!
Having trouble with your employees? Underling was crying, wasn't she?
Don't bully the weak and helpless. Even the lowest of the low have emotions and feels and stuff.
CPUs. What brings you here?
Our desire to stop you, of course. I cannot stand idly by while you threaten my beautiful lean box. And we still haven't paid you back properly for last time.
I see. So you have come to die. Allow me to grant that wish.
Huh. Pretty bold of you to boast after being defeated by us before.
This form was blessed by our goddess. You will prove to be no challenge whatsoever.
Ooh, in my industry, they call that the boastful villain's final words flag. Our victory is assured.
I fought and got stronger all because I lost to you. Let me show you how far I've come by defeating you. Please, everyone, lend me your strength!
It's my turn. Okay, my turn.
Defy me and perish. Defy me and perish.
Is it my turn? I'll do my best. Mirage dance! I'll do this gracefully.
Defy me.
Okay, here I come!
No!
Yay! Level up! This is what a level up feels like.
Game, set, crash. We rule.
How unfortunate for you. This is not the result you were hoping for, was it?
My defeat means nothing in the end. All will kneel before our goddess.
Stop being so melodramatic! Hurry up and turn to dust, or particles, or whatever you do.
I will be waiting for you on the other side, for you will be sure to follow shortly.
We'll do all we can to prevent it.
Yes, we will stop the deity of sin, no matter what it may take.
The 4 felons have been defeated.
Yes, all that remains is...
Beating the stuffing out of the final boss.
So, any updates on the deity of sin's movements?
Has she finished fusing to the graveyard already? Slowly but surely, she is inching closer to completing her fusion. Estimates indicate that over half of the graveyard is now under her direct control.
Stepping into the game industry graveyard will be like stepping into her body. Expect a lot of resistance. Not like we have any other choice.
Yuppers, we gotta do this no matter what.
Such brave CPUs.
No need to hype ourselves up now. It's late, so we better wait until tomorrow morning to head off.
Aw, tomorrow? No way am I gonna be able to sleep with this level of tension. Yeah, totally. Geez, you just had to go and rain on our parade, huh?
But if you don't go to sleep, your body will be really tired and slow tomorrow. Ooh, I got just the ticket. Pow! Games! They're fun and they relieve stress for a good night's log sawing. 3 birds, 1 rock.
Huh. Even though it's coming from Neptune, that's not a terrible idea, actually.
But since we're at my house, we're gonna use my ultimate Planetoon game console.
Wait, if we're playing together, we need party games. Louise' console is built entirely around those.
Such shallow reasoning. All you do is wave sticks at the screen with your controller. What? For the greatest of all party games, one needs only play each party, the greatest game Leanbox ever made. We even contracted a famous manga artist to handle the unique character designs and... You're kidding me! Good art doesn't matter if the game's on a console that crashes whenever you turn it on. If we're making comparisons, then nothing beats Last Station. Our lineup covers every genre under the sun. Look at all our games. Look! My console has full network features, so we can challenge gamers worldwide.
Poser.
Indeed. Leanbox brought online gaming services into the mainstream with far greater success than anyone else.
And Louise did motion controls before either of you wannabe hacks.
Need I remind you that we offer our online services free of charge? Free! Do you understand? Which land was it again that charges people to log into some pretty unreliable servers? And I'm pretty sure most of a certain someone's motion control games were labeled shovelware. Why, compared to those sad sacks, Last Station's console only does everything.
I dare you to say that shit to my face, you pig-tailed brat.
Nah, let's just use mine.
How dare you speak ill of my precious console? This means war. A war of the consoles.
What are you playing, Uni? Oh, this is a hunting game. You play with friends and hunt giant monsters in a vaguely realistic manner. Didn't your last console make a big splash with some kind of sci-fi online game? It's kind of similar.
Oh, I see. That sounds neat.
I know, right? So, I mean, if you really want, maybe I'll play this with you.
Goodness, really? Thanks. How about we all play? What do you say, Ram?
Yeah, I wanna. I guess if you're begging.
Yippee! So, Uni, what other games are big in Last Station right now?
Well, there's another game like this one where you're some kind of freedom warrior or something.
Louis' biggest game is obviously Pocketed Monstrosities. You catch and force monsters to kill each other. Yay!
I got a psycho monstrosity recently that was rated 5V.
No way! That's so lame. I want one that awesome.
I can trade you the parents I used to make it. They're both rated 4V.
Then you can make one. Whoa, awesome! Ram, I love you times infinity!
How about Planetoon? Anything making waves?
Not waves, but we did give this one game a 60 million credit budget to make a realistic sandbox type game. Working as a forklift operator and using my in-game pay to buy trinkets from vending machines was so fun!
Right. Sounds like a hardcore sim. Are they ever going to stop arguing?
We only have the one TV, so I think it's fair to settle it with a game of rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, no need to argue that much over games. But this is relaxing in its own way. All thanks to games.
Yep, arguing over your favorite games, which console is the best, it's all in good fun. Let's hurry up and bring peace back to our world, so people can argue over trivial stuff like that again.
Those young ones are something else.
Yes, but you cannot question the joy present in their faces.
The same seems to go for you, too. No doubt. Just a short while ago, you wore such a grim expression all the time.
I decided to no longer allow myself to focus on the worst-case scenario, and instead trust those girls.
Very wise. I believe they have what it takes to bring peace back to this world.
What a shame, though. I was looking forward to scolding you if you were going to mope again, Histoire.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Don't let them get to you. Some of us are more sarcastic than others, apparently.
But if this kind of conversation is the result, why not enjoy it for the rest of the night?
With all we've been through in our lives, a few days is nowhere near enough to discuss it all.
Yes, just so we give ourselves enough time to rest as well.